Hello, students. Welcome to part second of the chapter, The Tiger King. In the first part, we studied about the birth of Tiger King and, most importantly, how the Tiger King started speaking when he was merely 10 days old. The chief astrologer predicted that his death will come from a tiger because he was born in the hour of the bull, and bull and tigers are enemies, so his death will occur from tiger. Now let's continue to the second part. Crown Prince Jung Bahadur grew taller and stronger day by day. The crown prince, the baby who was born, started growing day by day. He grew taller and stronger day by day. No other miracles marked his childhood days apart from the event already described. Nothing important happened after that could be described except only one incident that we had already studied. What was that? The baby started speaking when he was merely 10 days old. Not only he started speaking, he started asking intelligent questions. So that was miracle. The boy drank the milk of an English cow. In his life, he drank the milk of an English cow, was brought up by an English nanny, his governess. His nanny was an English, tutored in English by an Englishman. I would like to remind you this was the era of British. That is why he drank the milk of English cow. He was brought up by an English nanny. He was tutored in English by an Englishman. Saw nothing but English films. So he was provided all the facilities of English community. Exactly as the crown princes of all the other Indian states did. So it happened with all the Indian princes. When he came of age at 20, when he became 20 years old, the state which had been with the coat of words, his state was with the coat of words. What was that code of words? It was a legal body created by the East India Company to safeguard the rights of those princes. Until then, came into his hands. So, the rights which were authorized by this company, coat of words, were given now to the Tiger King. Now he became the king. But everyone in the kingdom remembered the astrologer's prediction. But the countrymen did not forget the prediction of astrologers. What was the prediction? The chief astrologer predicted that the king would die through a tiger. Behind his death, there will be a tiger. Many continued to discuss the matter, and most of them were discussing. And in this way, slowly it came to the Maharaja's ears. So it came to the king as well. The king came to know about that prophecy. There were innumerable forests in the Pratibandhapuram state. In Pratibandhapuram, that is the name of the kingdom, there were many forests, innumerable. Several forests were there that could not be counted. They had tigers in them, and in those forests, there were many tigers. The Maharaja knew the old saying, The Maharaja knew very well the old saying. What was the old saying? You may kill even a cow in self defense. You can kill a cow if that cow is going to kill you. You may kill a cow, you are allowed to kill a cow in self defense. There could certainly be no objection to killing tigers in self defense. So, if there is a saying to kill a cow in self defense, certainly there will be no objection to killing tigers in self defense. The Maharaja started out on a tiger hunt. Now he starts his hunting. Hunting what? Tiger hunting. The Maharaja was thrilled beyond measure when he killed his first tiger. When for the first time he killed a tiger, he was thrilled. He was excited beyond measure that could not be measured. He sent for the state astrologer and showed him the dead beast. So he called the state astrologer and showed him the dead beast, dead animal, which he had killed. What do you say now? He demanded. He asked the state astrologer, tell me, what do you say now? Your Majesty may kill 99 tigers in exactly the same manner, but he started speaking. Your Highness, Your Majesty, you can kill 99 tigers in the same manner, but then he stopped. He stopped speaking. The astrologer drawled. Drawled here means to pronounce in dull voice, not in confidence. But what? Speak without fear. Don't be afraid, announced the king. Speak without any fear. But you must be very careful with the 100th tiger. There is no problem at all. With 99 tigers, you may kill 99 tigers in the same manner. But you have to be very careful with the 100th tiger. What if the 100th tiger also killed? The king said, what will happen if I kill the 100th tiger? Then the astrologer said, then I'll tear up all my books on astrology. What will I do? I'll tear up all my books on astrology. All those holy books that are required for my prediction, I'll tear them off. Set fire to them. And what will I do then? I'll set fire to them. And then once again he stopped. And I shall cut off my tuft. He said, I shall cut off my tuft. What is tuft here? This bunch of hair is known as tuft. I shall cut off my tuft. That is very important for an astrologer. So, what he pronounced, what he announced, he should cut off his tuft. Not only that, crop his hair short. He will keep his hair short and become an insurance agent. And then after he will adopt the business of insurance agent. The astrologer finished on an incoherent note. So that astrologer finished on an incoherent, unclear, confused note. Everyone was confused, the king as well as the courtiers. That's all in this video. Stay tuned for next part. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.